Look at this, a little bit of bend but no flop, and it is just wonderful. Crispy too. Check this video out. What I'm going to be using today is double aught flour. I like this King Arthur flour. It's the best results I've had. You have 620 grams of warm water, 20 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of yeast. 1,000 grams of that double aught flour, it's beautiful flour, 33 grams of salt. It doesn't matter what kind of salt, this is kosher, it's what I had. The weight is what matters, not volume. 50 grams of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and that's going to provide some tenderness to the crust. So the yeast is starting to wake up in the water. You can see it's starting to get a little foamy on top. It's about 5 to 7 minutes, and it's time to go ahead and put it into the bowl of flour. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in, and I'm going to add our oil too. That's all the ingredients you need for this New York pizza dough. It's very simple, and we're just going to mix it. We're going to take this with our hands and mix it and fully incorporate the water and all the ingredients. So I got a nice shaggy dough ball here. And we're going to turn this out onto this surface. See how it's coming together now? I'm going to coat the bowl with the paper. And here's the dough ball. Here's what it looks like. This is before proofing. Again, going to let it rest about 4 hours covered. Maybe 3 depending on dinner timing. And then I will form it into 5 individual balls. And those will become the pizzas. Okay, so it's been 4 hours, and you can see the dough has fully risen, proofed, and we're gonna take it out and we're gonna divide it into 5 different balls. Flour them now, just lightly dust them so they're easier to work with. Now at this time, I put the pizza stone in my oven on the middle rack, and we're going to preheat the pizza oven to 500 degrees and let it heat up for at least a half hour. See, now I'm just putting my hand under and kind of pushing and turning like this and getting a tight dough ball. There we go. There's the 5 dough balls, and I'm going to let these rest for half hour to an hour. Okay, so we got our dough balls out and ready to go. It's time to make a pizza. What I'm going to do is I am going to just take 1 dough ball. I'm going to sprinkle a little flour here. And I'm just going to press on it and make it a circle. So, here's the dough, and I try to stretch it like this, right? Just trying to ease it into a nice circular shape. You see how it's cooperating with me pretty well. And I'm just stretching it lightly with my hands like this underneath. I don't want to poke my fingers through. We're just doing this, and then you can do a little bit of this where you hold the edge, and you're just gonna, being slow and patient and deliberate is the key here. But this is just as good. See how we're getting this? It's really nice. Look how this dough looks. This is homemade dough from that double aught flour, and it's perfect. So I'm gonna set it down. Okay, so now we have it set down. We gently formed it in the air. And I'm just going to pull a little bit like this along the edges. It'll pull out a little more. We don't want to tear it. We want to coax it and convince it. You will have so much trouble, especially as a novice pizza maker, getting the pizza off of the peel and into the oven without it sticking. It'll always like bunch up. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Got the pizza peel here. and we're going to put parchment on top of it and build our pizza with this parchment on it. Now don't worry, we will take the parchment off about 2 minutes after it's in the oven. It'll slide right out. You'll see what I mean. I'll show you. And make it nice and round, right? Just build a nice pizza pie. It's a little thick here. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be good. Put some mozzarella cheese, freshly grated. So that's a pretty good amount of cheese, I'd say. And I'm going to put some pepperoni on there. Like I say, this is going to be a combination pizza. Now this is ready to go into the oven. Here we go. Now we have the pizza ready to go into the oven. And we're just going to put it right here and slide it right on the pizza stone and close it. And we're going to do 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to take the parchment paper out. Okay, it has been 2 minutes, so now we're just going to slide that parchment right out. The pizza's still cooking, of course, but you can see this parchment slides right out. Discard it, throw it away, close the oven, and we're going to cook it for about maybe 10 more minutes. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Let's take it out. Alright, we're going to put a pizza cutter through here. We'll do this. Piece off. See, now if you look here, it stands up. The bottom looks great. And look at the crust.